What's good, gang? You know who it is. You know what it is. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Feel me? Sun bussin'. That shit big bussin'. You see me? I'm sun kissed, man. I've been outside every day, at least 2 hours, at least 2 hours a day, just sitting in the sun. Say you're supposed to get 6, but that's a lot. You gotta work up to that. But how many of us not where we want to be in life? I know I'm not. But why am I not there? It just might not be my time yet. That's what people gotta realize. Just because you're not where you want to be at this moment don't mean you're not gonna get there. Don't mean it's not meant for you. A lot of people chasing dreams. Ain't nothing wrong with chasing a dream, because dream the undreamable. Because nothing is impossible. Everything is attainable. You gotta believe in yourself to know that you're gonna get it wholeheartedly, and it's gonna manifest. But you gotta wait for your time to come. Each day is another opportunity to get one step closer or multiple steps closer to where you want to be in life. If you feel like you're not happy right now, you're not where you want to be right now, you don't got enough money right now, you're not with someone you want to be with right now, and just nothing's going wrong, nothing's going right in your life, nothing's going right in your life, it's okay. This is only a small portion of a span of your life. Just because you're not where you want to be right now do not mean you're not going to get there. Give yourself some credit. That's what people don't do. We're not giving ourselves enough credit. I know I do now, but before I wasn't. You gotta evaluate your life. Really evaluate yourself, because that's what growing and that's what self-growth is. Evaluating yourself, and each day taking them steps to be a better you. You may not be where you want to be, but are you closer than yesterday? Are you closer than last week? Are you closer than last month? If yes, then you're good. You're on the right track. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Nothing ever came in an instant. And if it did, shit, congratulations. But for the rest of us, you gotta work for what you want. You have to manifest it. Manifestation is not gonna happen in a day, in a week, depending on what you want to manifest. Maybe it will happen in a day, in a week. But then it's a small goal. Strive for the unattainable. Something they said you wouldn't have. That's exactly what you should want. Because that's what I'm striving for. Everything they said I couldn't have. Start giving yourself some credit. Everybody beating themselves up over this, over that. Because they don't got this, they don't got that. They're not with them, they're not with them. They don't got this, they don't want that. Who cares? That's not really that important. You got to ask yourself, what do I need? From me, you got to separate your wants from your needs. If you say, damn, I really want this, then ask yourself, do I need this? Do I really need it? If not, then it's probably not that important. But if it's a necessity to you, then you got to do everything in your power to achieve that. Whether it's a goal, whether you don't really want to chase material, because that ain't real happiness. That's only going to fill voids that you could fill within yourself, but you just got to do it. Start giving yourself some credit. Everybody want to be where they want to be, but they don't realize it's a journey. And within the journey is the best part. You're going to realize when you get to where you want to go that the whole journey is what made it worth it. them long nights, them hard days, the days where you just wanted to give up. You ain't want to do that shit no more. You might not even want to be here no more, be on this planet, be in your body. You just want to take the pain away, take everything away, but you didn't. You didn't stop. You kept going. That's all it's about. You gotta think, damn, my life fucking shitty right now. Don't think about it. Right now, it's just this moment. Tomorrow is another opportunity. The next 15 minutes is another opportunity to change the way you feel. They say to change the way you feel, you gotta change the way you think. I seen somewhere yesterday, my man said, to actually change the way you feel, you gotta actually change the way you feel. You can't just change the way you think, because you could be thinking one thing and still feeling the same way, and then you trying to lie to yourself to think that you feel that way, but in reality you don't. So you just lying to yourself. You gotta change the way you feel to change the way you feel. If something's bothering you, address that and put that past you so it's not bothering you no more. If you with somebody you don't want to be with, don't be with them. If they causing you pain, they causing you misfortunes, they bringing you down more than they bringing you up, and that go for friends, family, partners, anything. If the people you, first of all, to really grow, you got to evaluate the people around you. Are the people around you really uplifting you, or are they shitting on you? Every time you got something you want to say, every time you got something you want to do, you got a goal. Are they supporting you? Are they believing in you just like you believing in yourself? Because that's what you should be doing. That's the most important thing. If nobody believes in you, you got to believe in yourself. Because it's not their goal. It's not they don't, that it really isn't that significant to them, other than the fact that you want it. And if they really for you, then they going to want it for you just as much as you do. Well, you should always want something for yourself more than anyone else, but they'll want it just as much because they know you can achieve it. If the people around you downplaying you got goals so high that nobody think you can attain, and they shitting on you, nah, you're not gonna do that. Fuck them. They not for you. They not for you at all. They not for you. Your friend's supposed to go ahead. You got it. Keep going. Don't stop. The times you just want to quit, you got to think about the people that you do it for. I know I do shit for my mom, for my dad, for my tita, for my brother, for the people that love me. I know if I wasn't here, bitch, I don't know what they would do. I don't know what I would do if they wasn't here. That's what you got to think about before you feel like giving up on anything you doing. Because it's not just about you in the long run. Yes, it's going to affect you the most, but depending on where you want to go can change your reality and the people around you's reality as well. You striving for big dreams, big money, shit that they said you couldn't have. You're not going to get it if you stop. First step of adversity, instead of facing that shit head on and punching that shit in the face, you let that shit beat you, get the best of you. But that's okay. Because it's not about beating every obstacle. Because even if you fail, you got to keep getting back up. You got to keep going. You're going to fail 100 times before you win once. That's what you got to realize. My fault, my neighbor keep filming me. But you're going to fail 100 times before you win once. Because in the failure, really failing is only perspective. Because there's really no failure, no losses, it's only lessons. If you take your misfortunes and you learn from them so that them shits don't happen again, then that's growth. You taking a lesson as it comes to you, and you learning from it, and you bettering yourself from it. That's growth. If you letting that every adversity that come into your life beat you down more and more and more to the point that you're going to quit, it's making you weak. Of course there's going to be times where you get beat up, you get knocked down. That's what life is about. But life is also about getting back up, living. The people that got the radio, the people you see, the people that you look up to, you think they ain't have hard times, bad days? Of course they did. Everybody does. But in their hard times, they bad days, they still thought about that goal, what they striving for. The people that need them, they needed themselves. So they didn't stop. They kept going, and it was so worth it. I'm telling you, it's so worth it. So worth it. Just because you're not where you at right now do not mean you're not going to get there. It's all about your time. You have to be ready for your time to come. Because if you're not ready and your time come, you're not going to be ready. And you're not going to know what to do with it. Let's say you wanted this goal so bad, you chased this goal so bad, and then it came to you, you didn't know what to do. You couldn't handle it. Everything you wanted to manifest just popped up right in front of you. But you wasn't ready for it, you didn't know what to do with it. And then you fucked everything over. That's what you gotta realize. You gotta believe your time gonna come. And until it do, you gotta keep going. You may not be where you wanna be, but that don't mean your time not coming. Each day is another day to be better than the day before. I know I'm better than yesterday. I'm stronger than yesterday. I'm darker than yesterday. Shit. I'm happier than yesterday. I'm more blessed than I was yesterday because I woke up again today. I read again today. I meditated again today. I work out again today. I talked to my mom, my brother, my dad, my tita again today. That's a good day. So you gotta make with what you have. If you don't have much, shit, do what you can do with what you got. What you doing? What is that? Always touching stuff. Give yourself some credit. Ask yourself, am I in a better place than I was last week? Think about the last time you thought about giving up. The last time you had a bad day, you just broke down. You just couldn't go no more. Nothing. Yeah, she said. Think about the last time you just felt like you couldn't live another day. You couldn't go no more. Now remember back to now. Think back to right now. You're probably looking back like, damn, I don't know why I thought that. Give yourself some credit. If you didn't give up, then you kept going. Then you better than you was. Because all progress is good progress, no matter how small. You want to gain weight, you want to do this, you want to do that. Even 1 pound is gaining weight still. You want to get 20 pounds heavier, you want to lose 20 pounds. Good. Strive for the unstrivable. Because ain't nothing stopping you but you. Remember, change the way you feel to change the way you feel. Change your surroundings if they're not benefiting you, if they're not promoting your health, promoting your well-being, promoting your goals. If you're not where you want to be, that don't mean you're not going to get there. That just means your time, it hasn't come yet. You got to keep going, keep manifesting, keep being yourself, keep staying true, keep loving, stay happy. Fear is the lowest vibration. Sadness is the lowest vibration. They want you in the vibration of fear and sadness. Because then you can't manifest. Then you're not attracting what you want to attract. You want to find love, you got to love yourself first. Everything you want going to naturally come to you once you get in tune with yourself, with that vibration, with that frequency. Once you get to the level of where you want to be at within yourself, you will reach the level where you want to be at outside of yourself. Trust me, that's real shit right there. Just because you're not where you want to be at do not mean you're not going to get there. Each day is another day to be better than the day before. And that's the goal. Do not be in competition with the next man. The next man, you're not living a life. Some people had head starts. Some people started five moves ahead. So you trying to compare yourself to them, you'll never win. It's only taking you farther away from yourself. That's what you got to realize. Don't be in competition with others. Be in competition with yourself, the person you was the day before. That's the only person that matter. You worry about them. Every time you let someone else validate you, you lose self-value. Every time you seek acceptance from somebody else, you less accepting of yourself because you letting someone else give you worth that you should have over yourself. Someone compliment you, thank you. Someone don't compliment you, thank you. Someone hating, thank you. Because that means I'm doing good. I'm doing what I'm supposed to. And that's why you need to keep going. Because you the only one that's going to know it's worth it in the long run. Once you reach that goal, you want $10 million. You might not even have $10,000 right now. That don't mean you won't get it. That just means you just haven't gotten it yet. Keep going. Because it's going to be worth it. The people that said you couldn't do it, they're going to be the first ones to congratulate you. Bet that. You get that car, you get that job from, you shouldn't even be striving for that. But maybe if that's what you want and you get it, the people that was hating gonna be the main ones in the background supporting you like, damn, I shouldn't have even been hating. They gonna wish they could get in the circle. Like, how you hating from outside the club, you can't even get in? That's gotta be your mindset. People hating from outside of you, but they not you, so it doesn't matter. Just because you're not where you want to be at, do not mean you won't get there. Your time is coming. Keep going. Have a blessed day. Do something for yourself today. Make today a better day than yesterday. Make yourself a better person than you was yesterday. Thank you for watching, if you made it this far. If not, then it doesn't matter to me. Feel me? Start meditating. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy. Read. Thank you for tuning in. Have a blessed day.